What's up, guys? This is Jay from Generation Geek, and today I'm coming with another most powerful feats list for no other than Quicksilver, Pietro Maximoff, the son of Magneto and the brother of the Scarlet Witch. Now, I know we all know at this point Quicksilver is not as fast as the Flash. He doesn't have to be. He is still one of the top tier speedsters in the Marvel Universe, if not the top tier speedster when it comes to obviously the Earth-based heroes and things like that. But no, he's not as fast as the Flash. We've seen them clash before. We've seen the Flash win majority of those bouts, except for the one time in the Justice League Avengers crossover when they did meet, in which Flash was disconnected from the Speed Force. So Quicksilver was actually able to get one up on him and able to put down the Flash. But other than that, it's not even close. But then again, it's DC heroes, and none of them are really grounded. I mean, Marvel superheroes are superheroes, and we don't have those, so they're not grounded. But DC is just on a whole nother level. But of course, if you guys are new here, please like, share, and subscribe, and join the Geek fam. We'll love to have you. Now, starting off with Quicksilver, his powers obviously have this whole mixed thing going on, because first it was believed for a long time that Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch were mutants, but then that was retconned and changed for them not being mutants and being these genetically modified creatures from the High Evolutionary. Then Quicksilver had this thing as he grew older, he got faster, and then he got the isotope E, which made him a little bit more faster. Then he got exposed to Terrigen Mist, which made him faster again. So Quicksilver has had this ever sliding scale on his speed and how fast he really is, whether he is faster than light or just a little bit under and things like that. But we're going to clear up some of those things today. Now, when it comes to scaling Pietro, he's able to go against some of the most powerful characters in all of Marvel. Like, he was literally able to one-shot Exodus. Exodus, of course, we know him to be one of the most powerful telekinetics and telepaths on the planet. He is an omega level telekinetic and one of the most powerful beings on the planet. And literally, Quicksilver was able to one-shot him. And when I say one-shot him, he literally hit this man with one punch and knocked out Exodus cold. Also on the House of M, in which they were fighting, trying to wrestle the world and control back from the Scarlet Witch from what she did to the universe, and which actually turned out to be manipulation from Pietro himself to Scarlet Witch, in which House of M even happened in the first place. He was able to speed blitz every superhero and villain on the battlefield all at one time. I mean, literally, he's punching out Spider-Man, who we know has his spider sense, Wolverine, Warbird, Luke Cage, Cyclops, Nightcrawler while he's teleporting, Storm. Everybody you can think of, Quicksilver was speed blitzed all of them in one strike. He's also strong and fast enough to literally knock out Olympians. Now, these aren't like the super OP Olympians like, Hercules and Zeus and things like that, but they're still Olympians nonetheless, low-level Olympians, but still Olympians. He's literally able to take them out. And even with talking with little Zeus saying, if only I could find opponents worthy of me, and Pietro's like, I've been saying this for years, like, just has the superiority complex because he is so fast, and of course with super speed comes a level of super strength and attack power. So yeah, he is even strong enough to hurt some super durable beings. Then of course we get to speed, and he's able to literally disarm bombs in like the matter of like 2 words. Like, literally the guy's about to say blow and up, and within him saying blowing up, Pietro was able to disarm a bomb. Black Bolt, the most powerful inhuman that there is, the king, the Night King, Black Bolt was about to explode, this Terrigen Mist bomb, and literally had his finger on the button. Like, had his finger on the button, and Quicksilver was literally able to snatch the bomb away from Black Bolt, like, before he can even react. Quicksilver also has a slipstream. Now, we've seen the slipstream used a lot when it comes to characters like the Flash and stuff like that. And basically, a slipstream is basically the force that travels usually speedsters, and they're actually able to carry people in their slipstream. And one of the High Evolutionary's creatures, Sir Rem, and his little atomic steed thing, so that's another cool thing, is that he can literally carry people. He's like a little passenger train at super speed. He can carry people along with him. Then there was an essence in which he was controlled by Chthon. If you guys know about Chthon, Chthon is this mystical demonic type entity in which he was controlling Quicksilver, but this had no boost to his speed. It was still base Quicksilver speed and what he normally could do by himself, and he was literally able to crisscross the planet in seconds. Yes, in seconds. And of course, as most people can agree, Quicksilver is faster than sound, so with that, he's able to create sonic booms. And within relation to these sonic booms, sound in which can hurt certain creatures like symbiotes. So, for instance, the Venom symbiote. The Venom symbiote, yes, from Spider-Man and, the King in Black, all of that stuff, the same Venom symbiote was trying to possess and control Quicksilver and wrap him down. And Quicksilver was literally able to make a sonic boom to get the Venom symbiote off of him, and even remarked, I don't know why Spider-Man has such a issue with these things. Like, he was able to handle it with no issue because literally he can move fast enough to create sonic booms of sound, which of course, like we said, hurts symbiotes. We've seen him at times be so fast where he was able to literally be in 8 places at once. Avengers, Hercules, these beings are fighting these giants, and then you literally have Quicksilver running between each place, and you have Stature who's like, yo, what are you doing here? Like, what are you doing back here? And he's literally like getting all of the supplies, and he's in 8 places all at once, having multiple conversations at the same time. And this is where we get to the science of, is Quicksilver really faster than light? Again, like we said, we know he's not faster than Flash. The Flash is faster than many times the light, faster than time itself, sometimes it seems. But Quicksilver was able to cross the globe faster than radio waves. Radio waves and light waves literally go at the same pace, around at about 300 million meters per second in the vacuum of space. So literally, Quicksilver is faster than light, people. It is a thing. He is not this slow speedster, which I don't know how you can make a slow speedster, but he is not this low-level speedster that people try to make him out to be. He literally is faster than light itself. And he also moves so fast that the molecules from the speed, obviously the vibrational forces of him moving so fast, is literally able to boil seawater as he's running across it. Like, he's literally moving so fast that every step that he takes above the water is boiling it from every step that he takes. And believe it or not, Quicksilver is even able to fly. Now, he can't fly for very long, it's only for like a couple of seconds, but he is able to take to the air, and actually it has been found that he is actually faster flying than he is running. Now, this is before the isotope E and the Terrigen Mist and stuff like that, so we can only guess or surmise that he's faster now. If he were to try to take off flying, he probably could fly longer without being on the ground. Was able to stay in the air with Mimic for a couple of seconds and was doing some aerial acrobatics, but literally couldn't keep up with him because he couldn't keep the momentum to stay in the air and still land softly on the ground. And of course, with the speed, he's able to move so fast that he's able to make the molecules or whatever he's touching unstable. Like this one time that he broke himself out of a jail cell once his powers were turned back to him and everybody thought he was crazy. He's able to speed up his hands on the handlebars and literally blew a hole right into the jail cell. He's also been fast enough to dodge Thor's lightning, which of course, again, makes him faster than lightning. He is faster than light, which again, we cannot debate anymore. Quicksilver is a speedster that is faster than light. And I know many people will enjoy this because they love the Fox movies and they love how Quicksilver was presented within the Fox movies. And of course, to him, time is moving at a standstill. Literally, it is so boring to him to sit there and just be with people because everybody just has to move in slow motion around him. It's like they're not even moving at all. He even has to slow himself down when he speaks, like when he was talking to Magneto, because nobody can understand him when he's yelling at super speed. And that is my list. Did you guys know that Quicksilver was this fast and this powerful? Leave that in the comments below. And if there's anybody you guys like to see me do a most powerful feat list on, also leave that in the comments below. As always, you guys, thank you for being with us. I recently just came back from my wedding, so I'll be producing a lot more content for you guys. And as usual, if you are new here, please like, share, and subscribe, and join the Geek fam. We'll love to have you. I have been Jay from Generation Geek. Y'all be blessed, and peace.